Hey guys, it's Jen. Really quickly, I have a tutorial on this look right here. I'm going to dinner, so I'm trying to make this quick. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, like, share with friends, yada yada yada, and I will talk to you guys soon.
So let's just jump right into it. Yeah, I'm sorry about the boo-boo. I have really dry lips right now. So I'm going to start off by priming my eyes, per usual, with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And I just put it all over my eyes and blend it out. And then I'm going to go in with MAC Soft Brown. And any black fluffy brush, synthetic fluffy brush will do. And I'm just putting, this time I'm just going to put it in my crease and a little bit above it, not too much. This look isn't going to be blended up too much to the top towards the eyebrows. So I'm just blending it out back and forth in that crease. And then I'm going to go in with Scotch tape to make a more clean line for this look. And then I'm going in with Makeup Forever eyeshadow. And this is a bright red. This is the shade M846, and then I'm using a white goat hair MAC 222 brush, and I'm just lightly putting it in that crease to create that color first. And then I'm going to go in with the MAC, either the MAC 217 or the Morphe M433 brush, and just going to start blending it out because this is such a bright red. It needs to be blended out really good. And then I take the black fluffy brush and blend it out even more. Now I'm going in with MAC Sketch, and I'm taking a very small, very tight pencil brush, and I'm just creating a nice line with that sketch. And this is a really cool purplish with gold shimmer in it. I love this sketch. I love this color. It's amazing. And then I'm going to go back with the M433 and just start blending out that color to blend it in with that red again. And with the M433 or the MAC 217, when I'm blending, I'm using a clean brush throughout this entire process. That's just easier to blend with this look. Then I'm going back in with that same pencil brush, and this time I'm putting the Makeup Forever, that red, and putting it above the sketch that I just put in. And then I'm taking the white goat hair 222 brush and just putting more red a little bit on the top, but make sure to not go too high. And then I go in with the black fluffy brush and blend it out and up. Again, not too high to blend. And then I'm going in with MAC Old Gold, and this is a pigment glitter. And I'm taking just some Fix Plus and a MAC 213 brush and putting this on my lid, all over my lid, a little bit out and a little bit towards the middle of my eye. But I'll go in with MAC Nylon, and that's just like a bright, shimmery highlighting color that I'll put in the absolute corner of my eye, the inner corner of my eye. But that gold you can pretty much put all over the top of that lid. But then I'm going to go back in with that small pencil brush and take a little bit of that sketch and put it back in that line. And then I'll go back in with the the Makeup Forever, that red color, and then make that line even more. And then I'll go back in and blend it out just a little bit more, and not too high because I want this red-ish color to be lower on the crease, not too high. And then I'll take the MAC 222 brush and fluff it out even more with that red. Then I go in with just any black will do, but I'm using MAC Carbon. And this is the MAC 214 brush. And I will just put and make almost like a little V on the outer corner of my lid. And you can just pack that in just to get the black in, because then I'm going to go in with the MAC 226 brush, and this is a tight blending brush, and just start blending out that black. And this might take a while to get that black to blend in with the red, and you're gonna see I'm gonna go back and forth between the red and the black just to make sure that it's totally blended. So once that's blended out, I'll go back in with some more black, and then I'll lightly, since it's blended out a little bit more, I'll just take that red and blend it out on top, and then I'm going to blend it out even more with the big black fluffy brush. As you can see right here, I'm just going to keep blending and blending. This look, again, like all of my looks, requires a lot of blending, but then I'll go back in with the Old Gold and just put a little bit more on my lid, because with the black and the red, the gold seems to get a little bit diminished. So I'll just take the gold again and then the black again until I get the right look. I'll usually just go back and forth until I'm satisfied. But then I'll take the tape off Oh, cute look. And then I'll take Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner. This is like the blackest black that they have. And I will do a nice winged liner. You can do any kind of wing with this look, or you can use no wing. I prefer the wing, as I'm pretty sure I never go without a good wing. And as you can see, if you want a tutorial on this look, I know that you can't get a good look at what I'm doing right now. I tried to make it as easy as possible. I'm trying to look in the mirror without having a huge mirror in front of my face so you can't see it. I'm learning though, guys. So bear with me. A lot of this tutorial process, learning process has been trial and error. So I'm slowly but surely learning. But hopefully you guys can get a good look. If anybody would want to know what I'm doing, I will gladly make a specific video just for the eyeliner. But yeah, I think that pretty much explains itself for the wing liner. The brush that I use is like the smallest, tiniest angle brush I could find. I've had this forever and I have no idea what brush it is. But now we're going to do the face. And this is the number 7 Boots serum, protect and perfect some blah blah blah. And I just let that dry a little bit, and then I go in with the MAC Pro Longwear foundation and dot it all over my face. And then I go in with the Morphe M439 brush. This is my favorite foundation brush, and just blend it out. I do it in sections. If you didn't watch my last video, I say that I do this in sections because this foundation dries really fast, and if you don't tend to it right away, it doesn't work with you at all. So I do it in sections. I blend it out in my face. I use this all over my face, chin, nose, forehead, and then I go in with a MAC Pro color correcting concealer. This is the color Pure Orange, I think, and I just put it right under the bags of my eyes. And then I go in with just a damp beauty blender and blend it out. And then I go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Concealer Pencil. I believe this is the shade DEA. And then I'll just put that a little bit under my eyes, in my under eye circles directly. And then I'll take a damp beauty blender and blend that out until it is fully blended. I love this damp beauty blender. I usually just wash it until it's fully blended and then just take a paper towel and drain it a little bit. But then I go in with the Urban Decay concealer. This is the Naked Concealer. I think it's just called the Naked Concealer, but I'm not entirely sure. This time I put it below the under eye circles, a little bit right where my nose ends, and then create a under triangle under my face. And then I take a beauty blender and blend it out. Then I just set the concealer. This is any setting powder will do, but I use the MAC Care Blend powder and a big fat concealer brush and just do the under eyes. I don't go all the way up where I put the whole concealer. I just put it where my under eyes are likely to crease, so it doesn't use that. Then I go in with, I take a blending brush under the eyes and I'll do the MAC Red first, and then I'll go in with the Eye Kohl just in the underwater line. And that's the black color. Smolder. Sorry, I'm Smolder. I'm an idiot. Not Smolder, not I'm Smolder. It is Smolder. And then I go in with a flat liner brush, and I'll take the sketch and just pack that color in underneath my eyes. And then I'll take the pencil brush, and I'll use that red to blend out the sketch. And I'll just keep blending and blending until it creates that kind of smoked out look underneath my eyes. And then I just go in with more sketch underneath my eyes because I like a kind of defined line but a smoky look, if that makes any sense. But then I'll take the MAC Old Gold and put it on the absolute inner corner of my eye. But then I'm going to go in and do the bronzer, and I'm not going to do a full contour. This is the MAC bronzer. This is the shade Refined Golden, and I'll take the Duo Fiber brush. I believe this is the 187 brush, and MAC 187 brush, and just put it all over my face. I'm just going to create a nice dusty bronze look. So I'm literally just putting it underneath where I would usually just contour, but I'm just going to create a bronzed look all over my forehead, on my chin. I put it on my neck because let's be honest, no one wants that bronze face, white neck look. So I'll put it on, and as you can see, I literally am just putting it all over. There's not enough bronzer in the day for me. And then I'll just go in with MAC Copper Tone Blush and put it on the apples of my cheeks. And then I go in with the Urban Decay Concealer. I don't know why I do this after my bronzer, but I did, so whatever. And then what I'm about to do not do this. I'm using the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade, yeah, you can see me cussing right there, because do not put any kind of liquid after you put powder on, because it is a mess. You will regret it. Do not do it. Always do liquids first and then powder. I put it for my highlight after I did the blush and the bronzer, and it was a nightmare. Like, it looked dirty because it was trying to blend on top of powder, and it never worked, so do not do that. Sorry for the rant. I went with the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter, glow kit, and then I went in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just creating that, I'm just baking, quote unquote. I hate that word. I don't know why. And I'm just doing under the eyes, and then I take the custom cover drops and I do it on the top of my lips, and I do it on my chin. Oh, so moral of the story, do the custom cover drops before you do any kind of powder. So before you do the bronzer, then do the custom cover drops, and then do all of your powders. Then I go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I'm switching in between. There's a flat, like, definer brush. I think that's the 20 brush from Anastasia. And then I take that tiny angle brush. I don't know why I go back and forth. Sometimes I feel one works more than the other. But I'm just going to do my brows. And I'm, again, same thing with the winged liner. I am trying to get it as close to the camera as possible, but I'm still trying to look at the mirror so I don't completely screw it up. But if you want a tutorial on how I do my brows, let me know. I think I got a good enough view so you get the point. And I literally spend like 50 minutes doing my brows. I wish I could master doing quick eyebrows. It's not, oh, the kitty, that's my kitty mask. Every time I do my makeup, he has to come sit on my lap. And he did mess with my backdrop a little bit. But yeah, if you or any of you would like to see a tutorial on how I do my brows, let me know. I will gladly do that for you. And then I'm going to go and just dust off all of the translucent powder. And what I like about doing this method after I do my brows is that it creates a natural look as opposed to just the harsh lines for the eyebrows. And then I go in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Plus, and I just buff it out in the spaces where I didn't use powder so they don't crease. But then I go in with MAC Nylon and highlight underneath my eyebrows. And then I go back in with the MAC Liquid Last liner, and this is like the darkest black that they have, just to define the winged liner that I did. I feel like this creates a super black liner. This method has been the best for me. And then I go in with the MAC Extended Play. This is the Get Your Black Lash Mascara. And I do my lashes before I go in with my false lashes. And then, oh, get it, girl. Yeah, I listen to music while I do my makeup. Sometimes requires random breakout dance sessions. But then I go in with the LILLY lashes. These lashes are the Divine lashes. And yes, I told you, he likes to mess with my backdrop. And then I go in to finish off the look with the MAC lipstick in the shade Creme de Nude. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please let me know what you think. Any comments, questions, suggestions are greatly appreciated. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I hope you guys have a good week. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.